welcome back to episode 2 of the Drop-In Floats channel. It's a chilly morning here. I'm out in Oregon along the John Day River, not too far away from Cottonwood Canyon State Park. I'm gonna head on down the trail here. We're chasing steelhead today. It's kind of a recon mission. Gonna go out and see what the water's like, see if I can't find one. A couple weeks ago the flows got high enough so they could get over the falls that's downriver. So looking forward to it, and we'll see what we can find. On the trail, I just wanted to do a quick 360. It's absolutely a beautiful morning. And this is the boat launch that's right across the bridge from Cottonwood Canyon. I'll put a link to the Cottonwood Canyon in the video description so you can all find it. Alright, before we head down the trail, I figure I'd do a quick little blip it on this. So we're kind of right here. Cottonwood Canyon State Park is right over here. And then this Lost Corral Trail goes all the way down the John Day River for 4.3 miles. I've floated this section before. And kind of right down into here, there's a real good little channel for some steelhead. And then down in this little narrow area. That's hopefully where we're going to walk down and target and see if we can't find one. Alright, I've never walked this trail, but the trail itself is in really good shape. So if you're also coming out here to maybe do a little fishing on John Day for steelhead, the corral trail is in very good shape. You know, that's always, you never know what quite to expect. You can easily get a mountain bike down it or an e-bike. It would cut your travel time down a little bit, but very happy. Really easy, well-maintained trail. Alright, I'm going to veer off trail just a little bit here and kind of come down and see what this water looks like. Just want to make sure it's not something I'm skipping that I should be fishing. The John Day is a much different style of river than the Chutes. It's not near swift. You get real skinny shallows, but still a very beautiful river, very productive usually, and epic for smallmouth bass fishing in the summer. So if you're a bass fisherman, definitely check out the John Day. Alright, this could be a good spot for me. Kind of where that fast water slots down near the inside seam. I'm going to get down there and scope it out, see if it's worthwhile fishing for me. It might be a little shallow for my center pin setup, but we'll know here in a minute. Here we are, first spot of the day. Hopefully I can do one cast and get a steelhead and go home. Let's see what we find. Oh, bottom. Bring it in and give it another go. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful. Sun's peeking around the corner. River slowly waking up. Some fog coming off the water. Beautiful. Alright, just finished up at the first spot of the day. No dice, no grabs, no takes. Gonna go ahead and move on down the river. But I really can't complain. It's absolutely beautiful morning. Check this out. The fishing could be better, but I don't know if you could ask for a better morning. Clear, beautiful, sunny, just awesome. I'm second spot of the day, just down a little further along the John Day. Just kept following the trail down, and I come across the second spot that I want to fish today. There it is. It's got great depth. It's got cover. And it's a pretty long little tail out. Should be great for the center pin. And hopefully we can find a steelhead down there. All right, and here we go. First cast of the second spot of the day. See what we can find. It's a pretty deep little slot here. I'm going to keep working it. Started shallow. Going to work the deep and see if I can't find the bottom. And if I do that, hopefully we find a steelhead. Get through this snow. Alright, I think I'm going to head down this little hill here. This isn't exactly a steelhead hole, but I am seeing some smallmouth moving around there. And maybe I'm going to try to get a smallmouth to bite to de-skunk the day. When I was up there on that point, I could look down into this pool, like I could see active smallmouth. It's really late in the season, but I'm going to give it a shot and see if I can't get one to bite. To today's fishing. We were not successful. That's how it goes sometimes when you're chasing unicorns. Absolute beautiful morning. The hike down the river along the trail was awesome. If you've never been to Cottonwood Canyon State Park, I really recommend it. There's good trails on both sides of the river. If you're into just hiking, it's awesome. Biking, upland bird hunting. Obviously steelhead fishing for the winter run, and then bass fishing the rest of the spring and summer is pretty top notch. The bass fishing can be unbelievable. Just heading back towards the Maupin right now. Got about an hour drive, and maybe hopefully next time we go out we'll get some steelhead footage. You know, when you're chasing these Eastern Oregon steelhead, it's not always a guarantee. And it's still pretty early to be chasing steelies on the John Day. I know they're being caught, but there was only a week or two where the water level was high enough the fish could get over the falls down lower on the river. So they'll only get better, and there will only be fewer fishermen that go out and do it. So no complaints. to head home and make some stuffed burgers. Have some friends coming over. Until next time, we'll catch you later.